I also tried GMing once. I tried GMing once in a system that I really liked. And I went through and tried to develop, you know, a world and a bunch of characters. And then I ended up feeling really stressed and like, anxious about living up to expectations and like, I don't know, providing a cohesive, solid experience to the players, and I kind of had to stop. It was too stressful. Also, like, I nearly wiped the party on, like, the very first encounter. It's their fault for not making good enough characters. Like, the enemy characters I made were really cool. And I have to say, I was not impressed by my players. It was like a ninja thing. Maybe Naruto style. And they were just not inventive enough. Okay, no, some of them were inventive. They just weren't thinking in terms of, like, strong moods. One of them did have a sword that shoots out like a tidal wave filled with sharks. So, a shark nami. So, I won't say that they were completely uninventive. But they were not well-rounded, and they were not good ninjas. I guess they probably watched too much Naruto and didn't realize that ninjas are supposed to have skills. Supposed to be good at things like, I don't know, stealth, throwing weapons, stuff like that. Vizicat is not allowed to respec his ability points, by the way. It's too late for that. He's already got 10 points into Pavlovian responses. There's no going back now. Miscommunication about how you wanted the game to go, or about how I wanted the game to go? Yeah, probably. I don't know, I tried to guide them somewhat, but I didn't want to just tell them what to do, you know? They wanted cool stuff. They wanted cool abilities. They didn't necessarily care about the practical abilities, and, you know, I didn't want to push them into it. They thought mainly about combat. If you watch too much Naruto, that's probably understandable. Their saving throws were terrible. Were they murder hobos? Somewhat. Somewhat, yeah. Okay, slay the Spire. Hey, look. Let's go. Who are we playing it this time? Okay, we're Ascension 4 with all three. We don't talk about the Watcher. Only Ascension 4, you say? Yeah. Yeah, only Ascension 4, okay? You were briefly world builder DM on a D&D game server. Start a big plotline thing. We dropped clues about what was going on, but no one followed up on anything. They just killed the monsters and went home. Then we're annoyed that the plot wasn't progressing. Well, I had plans on how to force the plot on mine. It was just, I wasn't able to plan far enough out with the, with not knowing what they were gonna do. And it was too much to think about, you know? This is the way there? Yeah. Just 1/6 the way there. Let's do the silent today, how about that? Hello, Meow. Upgrade a card, 3 random potions. Choose a rare card, but lose 7 HP? Max HP? Let's see. Also, the extension is working for you guys, right? Yeah, seems to be. Thanks. Like, we could upgrade and neutralize to start. I don't know if that's really the start I want. I feel like a rare card for 7 max HP is okay. We're probably gonna miss that HP, but I think probably the rare card is gonna be the best kickstart for us here. Or we take this one because the silent starting HP, or starting relic is not like the most incredible thing anyways. Don't get me wrong, I love 2 cards. But like, what if we had bonus energy or something? Or what if we ruined this by getting a boss relic that I can't deal with? I'm doing it. Let's do it. Black Star. Okay. Alright, I don't know how I'm gonna beat elites. But, okay. Sure. I don't know how we're gonna get near these relics, but we're gonna have to shoot for the elites and try not to die. I'm not sure we go for the burning elite. But I guess we can be going for either of these 2 as well at the same time, if we're going left side. Okay. Yeah, so let's go this way. And let's try not to die. Okay, you should be weakened. I didn't get any defenses. For some dang reason. Ah, shoot, I did it wrong. Undo, undo. It's fine. Works out. Ouch, though. And now we get all the defense. Getting more fights, just for more card options. Yeah, maybe. I mean, it pretty much guarantees that we lose a lot of health, but if we can get enough good cards out of it, might be worth it. Bouncing Flask always feels too expensive to me. Finisher sort of needs a lot of cards and a lot of free cards. I think it's Quick Slash here, right? It's just Quick Slash. It's a good attack and it draws a card. Do we take the common over the rares? Preposterous. Okay, Jawworm's gonna annihilate us. What is this? Just all blocks when we don't need it? Okay, well he's not even attacking, so this is all strikes. Can we get some food? Alright, Eerie Wax. Good luck with your life-saving work. We do 1 too few damage? What is this? No, 2 too few? How did I miscount that? Whatever. We've done it. Deal 15 damage and next turn draw 2 additional cards. Maybe? It's expensive. Well-laid plans. It's good, I feel like we need better ways to survive right now. Yeah, the problem is this isn't enough attack for the amount of damage, for the amount of energy you use, right? Like, upgraded, it's pretty good, but still 10 damage per energy? It's maybe not enough. This one always strikes me as just not enough. Not enough right now, when you play it. You're obviously grateful for the block next turn, assuming that they actually attack next turn. But it always feels worse than a block to play. Needs dexterity? Yeah, maybe, huh? Close to 2 quick strikes? Yeah, exactly. I was looking at it and I was like, Quick Slash is... If you played this twice, it's already more than this. But it has the upfront cost, which is a barrier. Can I afford to find time to play it? I'm not sure. So is it worth taking utility right now? Instead of just damage up front. And it might be. By the way, what does this upgrade into? 12 damage, so significantly better than that. Than Predator. I think let's just take well-laid plans. I'm not crazy about Predator. Do you think we just try to get more cards, more good cards? Or do we take a question mark? And see what we can get from it? Because we're gonna get one anyways. Most likely. But this could do all kinds of fun things. I am gonna try it. Okay. We can remove a card. Or we can heal. It's actually surprisingly tempting to heal. Now, let's remove a card. Let's remove a strike. Right? Let's remove a strike. Yeah, it could be anything. It could even be a fight. Right, so we do this. What is this, by the way? Come on. We can... Bang, bang. Descend one. What's next? Got some good attacks, so let's preserve this again. So get you that one. I think we should take 2. And then, oh man, we're getting all defends next turn, so let's preserve that. The worst thing about it is if we take Pyramid later. That's true. We're just not gonna take Pyramid, though. Alright, we defend twice. And we just need one more strike to win next turn. Right. Attack potion. Get another quick slash. 10 damage to all enemies and discard a card at random. That's pretty tempting, huh? The discard a card at random is not ideal, admittedly. It's kind of annoying. But the area effect could be great here. Otherwise, we should probably take another quick slash, but... Willie Plains anti-synergy? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, huh? Still, it might be pretty nice to get some area effect. I'm gonna take it. I just for sheer, damage to energy ratio. Upgrade 2 random cards for 14 HP, okay. Can we survive this elite? If we lose 14 HP. 39 health? It's pretty worrisome. But we can then rest right after that. I think we have to do it. We have to take advantage of every chance we're given on things. Of course, it's 2 defends, but... it's fine. Alright, so these guys. Maybe we're okay. Do we save this? Do we block twice? No, we have 2 defend pluses. Okay, we'll use one of them. We probably just take the 2 damage and we work on killing one of these. That's a pretty nice hits on those upgrades, I will say. So definitely want that. Are we just doing that as well? Are we doing 2 more defends, even though we have our quick slash and all-out attack here? I think we'd better all-out attack. So I'm going to all-out attack here. Defend. Save a quick slash. We should probably be using these, huh? Yeah. The footwork would have been nice a couple turns ago. 1,000 cuts. Yeah, it's probably 1,000 cuts, right? For 3 different enemies, I think that's the plan. And then we descend, strike. Yeah, and we take 2 more damage. We save this one, right? Oh man, a lot of daisies in there. You think keep strike? Because it kills this guy? That's fair. But we don't take damage like this. At least. Now I have to discard one of these, of course, but... Yeah, maybe strike would have been better there, huh? Let's see, I think we work on this guy next. We're probably just gonna defend twice and take no damage. And we're gonna let him daze us again. Just because it's more efficient. Getting another enemy down. I just feel like it's better. Killed one not taking damage is true. Probably true. But we couldn't have known that we were, definitely getting in a block, right? I don't think so anyways. Okay, so this is never... This is never going to weaken anyone where it matters. Let's just do that first. Yeah, it's fine. We're almost there. Though maybe I should have taken no damage here, I don't know. Okay, bronze scales is nice. Potion belt is pretty cool. Fire potion and... I think dagger throw is probably where we're going with this. It's very nice. think we go shop. I think we go shop and then, arrest. Then go up to this guy. Or we go this way and try to get more cards. We can get cards from here too, though, right? Okay, we didn't get to buy any of these, which is a shame. That's pretty nice. Also, this is really nice. Darn. Prepared footwork. You think footwork is nice? Yeah, it's pretty good. It's expensive, but... choose one of 3 random cards to add into your hand at cost 0 this turn. To take footwork and nothing else. Well, maybe like one of these I guess we can do, but... It is the only one of these that I actually am that interested in. Maybe prepared, but... The card you have to give up for this is a little regrettable, huh? Footwork's not gonna be great against Gremlin Knob. Yeah, it's true. Entropic Brew. 2 fire potions as well. What if he just took potions, huh? That might be what gets us through the next enemies, yeah. It is very tempting to remove a card, but we can really do that and anything else that's, helpful. This is just full potions. It's pretty cool. It's very good with potion belt, of course. Prepared is -1 card value? Yeah. Unless it's removing statuses from your hand, or unless there's some other synergy for discarding or drawing, yeah. And we don't have any of that yet, so I'm very hesitant to take it already. Because it's just minus a card in your hand. I mean, obviously it's also pruning your hand. We're gonna need to rest. Otherwise, we're probably not gonna survive the next elite that we kind of have to do. Orichalcum. I mean, fine. Yeah, fine. Come on now. I'm not even gonna look, honestly. I'm not even gonna look because he could offer things that I'd want later. Now, let's look. Because I could be like this. I'm sold. I'm sold. You know, it could have been something I wanted, though. Okay, we got Lagavulin. I would like to draw well-laid plans before he wakes up. I'm not sure if that is practical. Let's wait one turn. The shop contents are generated when you enter the node, whether you look or not? Okay. Thanks for telling me, Grenoff. Also, welcome to the stream. Thanks for watching. Okay, we got our well-laid plans. Are we going to wake him up now? No, what's our next hand? Okay, that's a way better way to wake him up, right? Yeah. It's only 16 attack. It's quite a bit more. 12, 20, 23. Pretty good. Oh, and we get to save one. Okay. Yeah, forgot about that. Are we likely to use that? Maybe not. Enjoyed the slice and dice earlier? Nice. And my game variety? That's good to hear. Thank you for the compliment, for the vote of confidence. Let me do that. Which one do we actually want to save? I suppose we want to save that, huh? Let's just get as much damage as possible. Save this one. Devil Week is really lucky. Yeah, I thought that as well when I drew it. I was like, oh, of all cards to draw after a shuffle, we got to weaken him on the next turn. Let's Gapless Dagger. Don't need both of these, right? Well, we definitely don't need this. And we're definitely doing this and probably Survivor. Or do you just eat 7? Honestly, I'd rather not. Oh, we should do some of these, huh? We should do some of these. I mean... like, this would have been nice first. Where's my undo button? I mean, fine. It's 12 damage right now. 15 damage right now. I'll do it. And then we'll save... an attack. $20, huh? Not happy about that. Where to do those? Technically, we're dealing damage to him when he attacks. So we could just defend up, but you know, it's Lagavulin. You can't really take a slow approach to him, so let's get one attack in. Next turn, we're likely to get a bunch of attacks, so let's save or defend. Oh, he's probably gonna safeness though, right? Yeah. Okay. Is this choke? I think it's choke. Even though we don't have, like, that many cards to play. Now we save that. Two off from the fire potion, yeah. It's fine. We didn't have to kill him that turn. I think we got him this time. Hold on. 20. No, okay. Well, we can fire pot him this turn. It's fine. Unless we draw something stronger? No, we did not. Unless we draw something stronger? We did not. That's annoying. I think we fire potion here then. Just so we don't take 15, 20 damage. Bag of Marbles is very fun. Bottled Flame. Let's see if we can... do 4 damage whenever you draw this card, add a copy of it into your hand. If this is innate, do you get 2 right off the bat? Because 2 of those right off the bat with Bag of Marbles is pretty fun. You think Backslip? It's just not very much block, huh? The cards drawn is nice, but it's not really much better than a block. Other than, obviously, you get cards. I think it does count as drawing it on the first hand, right? I kinda feel like this might be even worth, hold on. We can skip without actually skipping. Might even be worth putting in my hand at the start. Now, what would we actually want in our hand at the start? Would it be neutralize? Would it be dagger throw? Would it be all-out attack? Or would it be 2 free attacks? 2 free attacks versus, vulnerable enemies. We'll give 2, yes? Okay. Thanks for letting me know. What would I start every fight with? Honestly, I probably would start every fight with that. I would probably be down with that. Okay, I think we go this way. We're gonna upgrade a card, fight an elite. Probably Gremlin Knob, right? Then another fight, resting the boss. I don't think we're, just resting here. I don't think we're doing it. What do we need here? This turns into 6 attack, which is pretty good. That becomes more attack. That becomes more attack. I becomes retain 2 cards. It's pretty good. That becomes 12. 2 weak is always great. We love an upgraded neutralize. This is probably a better upgrade than the dagger throw. If we were doing one of those two. This one happens start of every fight, so that's a reason to upgrade it, but we probably get rid of it on the first turn is a reason not to. So we only get 1 use out of it each fight. It probably is well-laid plans, yeah. Just more options every turn is great. It is Gremlin Knob, there he is. I should have done this first, but... Then we could have even gotten 2 strengths. No, it might not actually be what I want. Ritual? I'd probably take Ritual on this one. But yeah, we have Orichalcum, huh? Dagger throw? Well-laid plans is here. Let's discard that. We're definitely not doing that. We're doing well-laid plans. Neutralize. Strike. And we're just taking 6, because we have Orichalcum. It's a great relic for Gremlin Knob. And we do get to retain it anyways. think we get rid of that. Have students are back to web designing. Okay. Good luck, Earwax. I would offer to help with your CSS, but that's sort of impossible over the internet, and especially while streaming. Oh wow, we got our starting relic back. Look at that. And we got 10 max HP, that's great. Is now the time you take finisher? It might actually be. Oh. Thanks for the love bomb. Hi, Larock. Appreciate the thought. Okay. The gamble paid off? Wait, which gamble is that? The gamble of not taking finisher earlier? How am I doing? I'm doing pretty well. Do pretty well tonight. I don't know. I think we still don't really have a finisher, build. The starter relic gamble. Yeah. It's true. We managed to beat 3, elites on this floor. Without much problem and got all these relics. Now we just get free relics. Oh, right. The gamble paid off because we also just replaced our starting relic? Yeah. Now I'm picking up what you're putting down. Yeah, I don't know that finisher is really it, huh? Six damage for each attack play. Okay, alright. You know what? No, I changed my mind. This is... If you play 2 other attacks at the same time as this, it's already twice as good as a strike, right? If you play only strikes on only attacks on a turn, then it's already twice as good as a strike. And once we get more energy, then it becomes much better. Or if we happen to draw on a turn with Neutralize or on the first turn with Endless Agony, then it's quite good. With only 1 other attack, it's also a strike, yeah. At worst, it's 0 damage, yeah. If it's your only attack, then it's no good. Literally 0 damage. But Shiv's creating cards, yeah, that's right. It's more intended for a Shiv build, right? So we don't really have the build that is intended for it. But we do have some 0-cost attacks. But we don't have the build for either of these 2. So, it's probably either this or we skip, right? Like, what is this upgraded? It's only 9 damage even upgraded. But it is too weak. I think we take it because we have well-laid plans, right? With a bag, you're more likely to get it first turn as well. Yeah, that's true. It'd be great first turn. And well-laid plans lets us keep it around until an ideal time. Something like that. And then we just get more energy later and stuff happens. Alright, well, we didn't get it, but we do have Quick Slash, so we might. Alright, we didn't. but you can imagine if we did. Yeah. He would be dead. Do we just hit him? Now, let's just take no damage. Let's just take 0 damage, it's fine. It's fine. It's a finisher, you can't open with it. You can't open with it because that would be illegal. I guess that's true. Well, here it is. It's a perfect timing. Okay. Footwork. This time add shivs. Okay. Or deal 5 damage, and if the enemy is weak, then get a discount. Get a, make it a cantrip. I mean, this is tempting too. We don't have enough weak right now. But it is tempting. So is it footwork, or we make our finisher better? That's tough. I think I take Blade Dance here, honestly. I think I just take Blade Dance here, I guess. Alright. So... what are we upgrading this time? This one turned into 8 per. It's not bad, huh? We're kind of leaning into this, right? I think we better do it. Yeah, I feel like we're leaning into it. We got finisher, we did it. Let's do that, and that, and that. We got neutralize, fantastic. Quick slash finisher. Pretty nice. Although apparently we're going to jail now, I don't know. It's quite nice. 101 damage. 101 damage turn 1. I accept these terms. Of course, now we're taking 24 damage. Just gonna block a bunch. He's gonna take 6 damage, or no, 6 times 3? He's taking 18 damage here? Reporting me for semantic crimes? Potions? I could've used potions, huh? It's not really not necessary right now, though. Yeah, I used the plus to save 1 health. Okay, we got another finisher. Strength bot turn. Turn 1, would have been awesome. Probably. Probably, yeah. We don't even have to use a block, because we're blocking for 6 automatically. Think we're fine just doing finisher here. Think we should definitely blade dance. 1 mana for 12 damage is pretty good, it turns out. Makes sense. Yeah, I'll just use Survivor. Well, shields. I can't do anything about that. I really can't do anything about that. Or taken 2. Rude. You almost died, okay. Explosive potion. What do we have? I don't like Wraith form. Just not a fan. Doppelganger. Next turn, draw X cards. Draw X energy. Hey, Austin, how's it going? I'm a cat. I'm doing pretty well. Think the run's going very well, surprisingly so, I would say. Should we take Malaise? Like, it's a permanent strength loss. And weaken. It's quite good. But I haven't used it much, so I don't actually know if it's really good, or if I'm just hoping it is. Doppelganger feels like giving up. I mean, it literally is giving up a turn to combine it with your next turn, which is pretty good for finisher, frankly. Do we just take this for finisher synergy? We might, huh? I might be the play. Well-laid plans helps it as well. It's true. I think we should do Doppelganger, just it's too much synergy for us. Pandora's box. Transform, all strike and defends. Does it keep our upgrades? Because we have 2 defense that are upgraded. Even still, it might be too random. It's a little scary. Pyramid, yeah. We got the pyramid. Or we can get Busted Crown and just never get to choose our cards ever. And maybe that's fine, because we have 19 cards already. I'm going for finisher pyramid is the best. You think so? I really want energy, though, to play more attacks in one turn. So not having... still only being essentially able to play 3 attacks in one turn. It's not my favorite. Could pick up concentrate. True. I mean, well-laid plans is essentially useless if we take this, but that's not the biggest concern, I guess. I don't think well, okay, so it also sort of ruins... It ruins Endless Agony, right? Unless you manually discard it. But it also, like, we're using it on the first turn no matter what anyways, so like, even considering like the finisher synergy, we have vulnerable on the first turn, so not getting finisher on the first turn, I almost feel like we use it on the first turn anyways. In most cases. Maybe even just to clear our hand up. I don't know. Nah, finisher is more damage in the end. Finisher's more damage in the end if we just save it. It does make me sad that we don't take advantage of the marbles, but... And the more you keep all these cards around, the more your hand gets clogged and you actually can't draw more. I don't know. I see some anti-synergy with this, but... Alright, I'll try it. You guys are peer pressuring me into it. The risk with the boxes might not get attacks. I mean, we have Blade Dance. We have our Dagger Throw, our Quick Slash, and our All-Out Attack. This is obviously not our ideal one to use, but... But yeah, we might not get any attacks after that. All the cool kids take pyramids, I guess I better take it. Now I have to remove the well-laid plans, though. Alright, I think we take that 3 elite path on the left. Which of these 2 paths are we taking, though? I think we go by the shop here. So we could start here then, and get even more question marks. Look it's here already. Where's... Hey. Where's our finisher? We've got all the other pieces. Yeah, unfortunately, I think we have to, like, kill one of these guys. Otherwise, we're taking too much damage. So we can't save it for the finisher. I don't know, we could take 19 here and just draw 3 more cards and get 3 more energy. It's way too much. Way too many cards, but we have to clear some space to even try to draw a finisher, so we kind of have to use this. That kind of sucks. I think we do this. I think we strike. Now do we doppelganger for 1 extra? Why did I even defend? We have Orichalcum. It's not even that good, because otherwise we're stuck with it, because otherwise we're stuck with the card. Can't we play the long game with these guys? Yeah. I think we play well-laid plans, because otherwise it's stuck in our hand. Well, but it's also something we can discard with Dagger Throw. And Survivor. Alright, I'm gonna Doppelganger here, even though it's only for 1 extra. We just don't have the time to hang on to it. This is currently 6 damage, so 12. That would put him at 19. We could also have done this, huh? Make Explosive Potion later. Okay. We're gonna take a bunch of damage. We still didn't get it. But we can Quick Slash. Alright. Now look. At this point, I'm just doing this. Alright, we lost an Endless Agony, so we can, draw it for more duplicates. Fantastic news. Might just Explosive Potion here. Why not? And then maybe Survivor. Get rid of well-laid plans. And then 1 normal block. He's still attacking. I thought he was, gonna leave by now. Alright, well, there's our finisher. So let's Dagger Throw. I think we have this in the bag no matter what, right? So we Dagger Throw, we... Endless Agony. We... Blade Dance. Do we even have space for this? We do. Barely have space for it. Totally overkill. Totally overkill. It's fine. Another Blade Dance, or we can give an upgraded backflip this time. I'm not sure we need to draw cards anymore. I'm not sure how much we need to draw cards. Discarding cards might be of more advantage, frankly. You have to draw a finisher, though, it's true. Pyramid is a card draw relic, weirdly. How do you get cards out of your hand so that you can draw more, though? in any case, we kind of need more, better blocks. So maybe that is why. Preparation, concentration, and all-out attack. I mean, all-out attack is still, it's a random discard, right? Getting more energy, but we just gave up giving the more energy. Still tempted to get that, but we already have one and that might be enough. Okay. So I guess we're just getting 5 HP, 5 max HP, but losing 20 HP? I guess that's just happening. Yes. I would like a relic. Yeah. I guess so. That's fine. All the homies hate Forgotten Altar. That's a really nice one. Toxic Egg is also pretty good. Infinite Blades. I'm not sure that's the play. I definitely want to remove well-laid plans. Because it's currently basically a curse, right? Even though we already upgraded it. So if we get rid of it though, then we only have... What is it, 65? No, 55 left? We could still get Infinite Blades. Is that worth it? I don't think there's any of these that we would get anyways, so... Yeah, let's just do it. It's gotta make finisher way better, right? Alright, now do we go for the question mark here or the fire? I think we should go for the fire. We could rest if we need to, and we could upgrade if we have the leeway. We got finisher at the start. Okay, and neutralize. Wow. Someone's gonna have to tell me whether or not... The bird falls over after the third hit on finisher and then takes full damage for the rest of them, or if he takes half damage for all of the, for the entire finisher. It dies. It does fall over it for the from the first one. For the first 3, I mean. Alright, so we can actually kill one bird. And then go after the second one, probably kill him too. Takes the first 3 and then falls, and takes the rest of them. The last 2 at full damage. No, incorrect. It's dead anyways. So you're doing 12, Can we do 3 damage to you? Or 3 attacks to you? Of course we can. Of course we can. Oh, hello, cat. Are you coming up or what, cat? Can we even get a kill here? So, spies. I think we can. We have enough space after playing this, right? Yeah, we do. It was just a matter of whether there was space for it, right? Guys are buying so many cats again. Just saving them up for one horrible day for me. No one's even found the Easter egg on, oh, Earwax has the full 1,000 now. No one's even found the Easter egg yet. On throwing one cat at a time. I'm just saying. Keeps about to find it, one cat at a time. We can get another infinite blades? That might be too much. It's outmaneuver, right? It's gotta be outmaneuver. Okay, here they come. He's really going now. We're just... Okay, I'm gonna... prepare for this to go on for a bit. Ow! You found it. I did do it to myself, it's true. It's gotta be outmaneuvered here, right? Facts of the game. Infinite Blaze is probably too many cards in hand. I think we take this. It's already upgraded. I'm happy that someone found it now. I'm not as happy about getting hit in the head with a pike, but I did ask for it. Innate, X+1 is pretty cool. Maybe he says this because we get it every fight. And it's gonna be 9 damage on turn 1. Okay, so the other question, I guess, would be, are we going for the heart? Because I'm not even sure we are. Not even sure we're going for the heart right now. Like, I feel like going for the heart has been slowing me down a lot. And we're still at only Ascension 4. So maybe we just don't go for the heart? We just don't go for the true ending? And we speed up our ascension? I feel like this is a good one. Probably. This is so much more damage though, huh? Definitely speed up the ascension. I think I'm actually gonna do this one. I'm just gonna do that. It's way more damage on turn 1, right? But you're saying, oh, definitely as far as the doppelganger? Yeah, it's definitely a consideration. We could use it even with 0 mana, or energy. And we're going for the elite. We're doing it. This was not a dead card any time to draw it. Yeah. But now we do have outmaneuver. Got a finisher. Okay. Are we just going for it? We can take out this guy while we're at it. You calling it for tonight? Okay. Didn't realize how duct taped your first iteration was. Have a good night then, Wax. Oh, you're saying you're saying you're calling it for the programming. Is that what you're calling it on? Got it. How much is this? 12 times 6. Wow. It's pretty good. I think it's worth taking... How much are we taking? 6? We're taking 6 for it? That's fine. We got, like, no attacks this time. That's probably fine. We can't take out this guy, even. Do we just draw cards? I think we just draw cards, because these ones are kind of useless. Yeah, we have all this energy that we saved up from last turn. And nothing to even do with it. It's very sad. This is exactly the kind of fight we took this for. Think we should do it. Alright, we just lost a defend plus. Think we should do that so we don't take any damage. Doppelganger, Is this the turn for it, or is next turn the turn for it? I think this is the turn for it, And next turn, we'll just hope we get finisher. If we even need it. I'm not even sure we need it. He is blocking, though, I guess? No, he's not blocking himself. He's only blocking for his little guys. Think we just have to do this, huh? Infinite blades and strike? And then next turn we just hope we have 10 damage? It's a silly thing to have to hope for, but... I mean, yeah, this wins, so we're just doing it. Get out of here. Got a regal pillow. We got nunchaku. Every time you play 10 attacks, gain an energy. That should be great. Oh, 2 discard cards, huh? Oh, and a 0-cost attack. This might be it. But this also might be it. Definitely like Tactician. Like, Slice is fine. But Tactician is really good if we can get enough discard. Do we have enough discard? Not quite. But... I mean, we have some, and this stays in your hand until you draw it, so... I guess that's fine. Snacko. Not this guy. Look at this, we got all of our 0-cost stuff on turn 1. And no finisher. Oh no, this isn't our 0-cost thing. His Infinite Blade's not the one that produces the shivs immediately. I think we do this though. Those are always going to be 0 anyways, because we don't draw them. It's nice to have something. I mean... like, it doesn't matter. I actually wanted to discard the defend this time, actually, now that I think about it. Nice. It still feels like a slight, you know? Even though that's what I wanted it to do, it still feels like a slight. Like, I made it the easiest I possibly could, and you still didn't discard the discard synergy card. But yeah, I didn't actually want it to. Finisher has been drawn, but it costs 3. Good news, bad news. Are we defending? Or are we pumping up finisher more? This has only 2 attacks in it? Alright, let's defend. Well, this only defends for 2. This is 1 mana for 2 block, huh? Potions, you think? You're right, I should use them. What if we play the top 3 cards of our draw pile? That might pump up finisher pretty adequately, right? Yeah, let's do it. I don't want to... Those are pretty good ones. We got some shivs. And we got a bonus energy from that. It's fantastic. So we can quick slash. Okay, we can even strike. And oh, we've already won. We've already won, you guys. We already won. Don't overdo it. To get another Endless Agony. Acrobatics, It feels like too much draw. It feels like too much draw, right? You think skip? I think so too. Like Skewer we don't have the synergy for. And this Agony is probably too many cards in hand, even if they're free. We have shibs for that. Acrobatics is just too much draw, not enough discard, frankly. Okay, we're starting with another card in hand. Reuben has a power card. We do, right? We've got infinite blades. That's just upgrading it. That's just upgrading it. Well, whatever. It's a free upgrade, you know? Key it is? No. It's at least a free upgrade. I feel like, dude, let's just not go for the heart this time. It slows us down too much. We end up losing on the way there, you know? Might be this here, right? Feel like it's this one. We're going this way. Okay. Well, we don't need a block is the good news. Do we have a finisher this turn? We do not. Let's get infinite blades. Let's outmaneuver. And let's, don't really need to play him. Well, we play him this turn because we're getting, extra damage on him, right? I think we should do it. But they're still not doing any attacks, so... I mean, we just have too much energy? There's too much energy. Just gonna use everything. Nice work, you healed nobody. I think we've maybe just doppelganger here. And take 6. I believe this is also frail. Take 6 and frail. But make next turn basically a free kill. We should use this, because we're getting a lot of cards next turn, including another Shiv. But they're all blocks, you guys. They're all blocks. Let's discard Tactician. I'm not even positive that's the move here, actually. Actually, yes it is, because we can backflip. That's more like it. I've got another energy. Stop it, stop it. She's already dead. Draw a card if it's a skill, gain a block, gain 5 block. Or a pre-upgraded blade dance. These are both pretty good. I'm still not positive we need this many shivs. Since we're having trouble fitting even 3 into our hand. I still want it. Alright, we have the slavers. Still no, finisher, unless we can draw it here? No, we did not. Think in that case I'm gonna discard an Endless Agony? Now, let's make it a defend. Yeah. Now, can we kill this guy? Is the main question here. Let's work on it. Doesn't seem like it. So I think we're doing neutralize, survivor, defend, keep infinite blades. But we should probably be using our power potions, like a while ago. Shivs deal more damage. If you're attacked, deal 3 damage back. We already have that, so it becomes 6 damage back. Still not exactly great. Not sure Tools of the Trade does enough. Let's just take accuracy. Maybe just take energy here? That's 9 damage. 4 more, so 13. We're at 5 health. It's very sad. If we had used this earlier, we could have done it. What if we duplicate a strike? Should've been thinking about my potions earlier. I think we do this better late than never. And this becomes 12 and 7 and he dies. Yeah. Do we energy potion as well? No. I think we take 7. Hold on, let's... Well, we have this guy next, right? Can we afford to take that kind of damage? Not really. Okay, we got finisher with blade dance. That's pretty great. we draw? Nothing is free. This is 35. Oh my gosh. It's not... Is this really gonna go to waste here? Feels bad. Or we save it for a future turn. I'm just gonna save it. Strike does less damage than Shiv. Red alert. They have no way of discarding Tactician. Fine. We're gonna do 1 attack, 2 attacks. We take 1 damage from the, after we do our Calcum. We'll do Blade Dance. One of them goes into our discard. Fine. Okay, we got him anyways. I couldn't calculate it in advance for some reason. Molten Egg is great. Very great. So now Quick Slash would be upgraded already. It's very nice. Calculated Gamble might be amazing for Pyramid, right? Yeah, you see it too? Think we do it. By the way, what's the upgraded version of it? Oh, it doesn't exhaust? Yeah. That would probably be nice as well. Do we fight or do we probably do a fire, right? Honestly, I might rest here. We do have the pillow for extra deep sleeps. Alright. Fine. Then 1 more leap. Oh, it's Stabby Book. We just got bonus energy. The one that heals you before bosses? Yeah, that one's the Pentagraph, right? We're probably gonna backslip to draw. So let's just do that now. Okay, we didn't get Finisher, but... You probably Infinite Blades. Oh yeah, it's a power, so it heals us. We're still taking 2 damage and a wound card. So let's outmaneuver and defend. 24, huh? Look at all this energy. If only we had a finisher. I think we just block with all these, huh? It's 21. We still don't block for all of it. But it would be nice to block for most of it. I guess we could have played all of it. Oops. We had extra energy, you guys. That's my bad. Calculated gamble. Oh, I do this first. Oh, interesting. I don't think we calculated gamble yet. I mean, I wouldn't want to draw those later anyways. And then we just block for not enough? We block for not enough? That doesn't sound like a good idea. I mean, some of these would have been great. The thing is just this. And then we just try not to die. Alright, now we got a finisher. But, obviously we don't want to calculate a gamble for that. Think we win already, so we don't need that. This is already 24. It'll be 32 after a strike, so it's perfect. Literally perfect. But also we got one more energy. I should have been keeping track of my nunchucks. Sundial? Okay. More bonus energy. Atroshka. Next 2 non-boss chests you open contain 2 relics. I'll hope we find some. Oh. Outmaneuver. Predator 2. Predator Plus. Crippling Cloud. Plus. Is it Crippling Cloud? Predator is kinda nice, but I'm afraid it's anti-synergy with finisher. Right? And I'm already kind of having trouble finding a spot to use outmaneuver, so second one isn't my favorite. Okay, I'm taking Crippling Cloud. Then we Smith. Which one? I think not exhausting might be pretty great with that. Should we do Doppelganger though to make it useful even if we have 0 energy? Like, the card draw part of it is not even that attractive, honestly. It's the energy part of it, but that was done better by outmaneuver. I think it might be this. Okay, now it's the champ. Okay. Should we draw 2? Okay, no finisher. Let's trigger infinite blades. Let's use our endless agony. Do we outmaneuver now, or do we shore up some more of the damage? I think let's just take a little bit of damage this turn. And get more energy next turn. It's probably worth it. 27. Not a fan. We have Crippling Cloud. It might be this, huh? What if we double it? Maybe that's for the finisher, though, huh? For whenever we draw it. And maybe we draw it now. Alright, let's do it. Okay, we did draw it. Down. We did weaken him in the end, that's good. Ah, shoot. Do we have to all-out attack here? This is only 4 attacks. I'm doing it. Alright, you got rid of it. Defend, which is acceptable. I accept this. Accept these terms. And let me get this twice. I think well, let's do this as well if we're doing it. If we're doing it, let's do it. Same 7 damage 3 times. I feel like maybe this is good. This is 15, 21 though. Yeah. Let's do eviscerate. Then we duplicate the finisher. And we even got more energy. So next turn's gonna be popping off. But we are taking 14 right now. Ouch.
Hey, take it easy.
Alright, I will. But only because I don't have any more of those. Should we just redraw this hand? Kind of feeling like that's appropriate. Maybe we defend once. Ah, it's only 6 though. It's only 6. Yeah. Let's calculate a gamble again. Crippling Clouds, not bad. Can neutralize you, of course. Now it's only 15. So we're only taking 9. We don't have any way of discarding Tactician, but we can play everything. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, we can. So let's just do it. Actually, we're not playing this because it's less block than not playing it. Or we had 6 block and we just don't play it. Don't slap my face. Now he's gonna say, me lose? What, me lose? It impossible. Me fail battle? That's impossible. Okay, I guess we hold on to those. Where's my ice cream? I don't want to die. I would rather not die. How can we get 9 strength? What is this? Don't think we're playing that one. Well, more like we're probably not playing that one, right? Yeah. Can be that. We're gonna survivor and defend. Oh man, that's not enough, you guys. Don't tell me we lost. I go on frail forever. We're 1 away from surviving this? 1 away? Did I need to use this defend and I didn't like a dummy? Yuck. That's how it works. That's how it goes. Throw. I'm throwing. I forgot that I was frail, so I was just never gonna be able to get any block unless I spent all my energy on it. Ugh. Well, it was a good try.